So you've directed some episodes of Teen Titans Go. Now you're directing this. What was the difference between, besides just being longer?
Lack of sleep, general anxiety, and starvation. The movie was very ambitious, and as people know and original fans know, the Teen Titans Go is a series. The episodes lend more to comedy, a shorter format. This is a longer format. It's a really big adventure. There's some high action. There's some really big carnage and huge sequences. So I think just the scope of it and the general level of ambition thrown at it. Not to say we do a lot of really great Go episodes, but the difference for me was, I think, doing more of that blockbuster style action, and also trying to do justice and serve well the original version of the Titans. You know, that was pretty cool to kind of get handed not one but two great versions of these characters. You know. Yeah.
Now, when were you brought in? Were you part of like the development of the project, or did you say, "Hey, we're going to do this. Do you want to direct it?"
I was brought in fairly early. I think Marley, one of our two writers, we had two great writers. Marley was the first one on board, and he had started to write it while I was working on Teen Titans Go to the movies. And I was brought on pretty much during that first draft of the script phase, and it was a tough one, man. You know, it's an ambitious story whenever you're trying to service all of those great characters, and a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of fun to be had, and you really want to take good care of them. So it was fun, but also a lot of hard work to put together a storyline and adventure that would do justice to all these characters.
And I'm sure you're feeling maybe a little pressure with the original fans.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Hey, you know what's funny? I think as an original fan of the original show, seeing the original Titans and how they react to the Go Titans and all their silliness and nonsense and unplanned responses to serious situations, I think there's a lot of rewarding and fun moments for fans of the original series that are bumped the wrong way by the new show. Yeah.
Now, I hear there's multiple versions, not just two, and I've heard unofficially that we may see Tiny Titans from the comic book based from Art and Franco. I don't know if you can comment.
I will unofficially neither confirm nor deny, but I will unofficially say that those who would like to see that might want to go buy the DVD because they might be rewarded for wanting to see that, and those might have been really fun characters to work with. Unofficially.
Unofficially.
Yeah. That comic is awesome, and that should be a show like tomorrow. It totally should. We should get just another version of Titans.
We should have like a Teen Titans network. Multiple versions.
Dude.
All day, all night.
Preach, man. You got it. Totally. Yeah.
Was there any like fun or crazy moments like during the whole process of this?
Oh, all of it. I mean, the records are always a blast because the actors have so much personality. They know the characters so well. They always give you these great improvisational moments and deliver lines in ways that even you wouldn't expect, because you kind of go into it thinking the line should be said this way, and then they do it a million times better, and you're like, oh yeah, that's how we should do it. That's why you're this character. So the records were fun. Doing the music, we had a relatively new composer on the scene who had not worked with the Teen Titans. I don't even think he was familiar with Teen Titans before, and he like went home after his first interview with us and like heard what a massive success it was, and he threw himself at it full force, and I'm so excited for people to hear. We have a really cool opening title sequence where he did this really awesome, like just hardcore suite that honors the original Teen Titans theme. So to answer your question, a lot of things I think were fun and surprising along the way. And also, I said this before, but these projects are always such a challenge. So whenever they A, get finished, and B, come out well, you're like, oh hey, like it's there and it's real and it's out there. So that was pretty cool too.
Okay, so September 24th is digital, and then Blu-ray physical on October 15th. So we need people to buy multiple copies because we want to see more, maybe sequel or the network, the Teen Titans
sequel,
channel.
that famed 6th season of the original series. Yeah, go out and buy the DVD for sure and see what happens. Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, thank you, and thank you for making what I'm assuming is going to be an awesome movie.
Well, I hope your assumption is right. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, thanks a lot.
Cool, thanks.